Bonjour, or should I say buongiorno. This is Marino with elegantfemme.com, and I'm coming to you from Portofino, Italy. You can see some happenings in the background. We are right on the water, so you might be hearing the lapping of some beautiful waves. It's still a little bit chilly here, but it's going to warm up soon. I have something really powerful to share with you today. You know, one of the questions that I get asked a lot inside of Elegant Femme is, how do you step forward into your dreams when people don't support you? And a lot of the comments that I'll hear is, well, Tara, if I had a husband like Dave, who always supported me, who said yes to everything that I wanted to do, then, I could do what you're doing too. And the truth is that my husband doesn't always say yes to everything that I want to do. Yes, he loves me and ultimately he supports me, but he doesn't always think that my ideas are good ideas. And as soon as I say that I want to do something or I have this big vision to step into, he's not always on board, believe it or not. So I want to tell you why that's actually a really good thing. So I want to share with you today how if you have people in your life that aren't supporting you, if you have loved ones, your husband, your spouse, your partner, your parents, your friends, people that you care about, and they're not supporting you inside of your dreams, or they might even be discouraging you from stepping into your dream, your desire, or that next vision, why that's actually a good thing. So I'm going to tell you that in a minute. Let me give you a little bit of background of something that I just experienced. So you may or may not be aware, but I just experienced perhaps one of the biggest visions that I've ever had in my life. Ever since I was a little girl, I dreamt of having a runway show in Paris, a fashion show, and it seemed ludicrous, to be honest with you, at that age, just a little childhood dream, and it came true. When I told my husband Dave, after I graduated from Paris Fashion School, that I wanted to start a fashion line, he was like, oh, okay, cool. And I said, I want to do a fashion show in Paris. And he said, what? That's not practical. What do you mean you want to do a fashion show? We've got Elegant Femme. We've got an amazing brand of coaching. Like, why would you want to do a fashion show? And that wasn't the end of the conversation. That was the beginning of the conversation. And years went by, 3 to be exact, where he wasn't fully on board. And I will tell you that until maybe the night of the show was he fully on board. And this is why this is a good thing. Okay, let me tell you why. When we have dreams or visions in the world, we want to be really aware that we're not doing them for someone else, that we're not trying to prove something to someone else, that we're not trying to make somebody else happy, that we're not stepping into the shoulds. Our desires and our dreams and our visions are unique to who we are as women. They are an expression of our soul's purpose. They have impact. They leave a part of our legacy in this world. And so a huge part of clarifying whether or not your vision, your dream, your desire is yours comes up when someone you love pushes back. If someone you love pushes back and you have a dream or a desire coming forward and you don't stop, if it doesn't go away, then guess what? That's really yours. That's why it's a beautiful thing that if somebody that you love discourages you and isn't fully on board, because you now have the opportunity as a woman to dig down and say, wait a minute, why am I really doing this? What's really here for me? And it helps you immediately clarify that it's something that you really want. It's part of the reason why you're really here. It doesn't have to do with providing proof for someone else or proving to the world that you can do it or making someone else happy. So many of us as women, we get addicted, right, to pleasing someone else, to showing the world that, oh yeah, I'm super cool. When someone you love pushes up against your vision, it's stunning, because you then as a woman have the opportunity to go inside and say, wait a minute, is this really mine? Is this really here for me? And I'll tell you, when it doesn't leave, when it doesn't go away, when your heart still flutters, when you still dream about it, when you still even get so worked up that you could cry about the idea of it happening, it's a real one. It's a real one. So I encourage you to go forward, to not let the discouragement of somebody that you love against your dream or vision stop you. Let it be a clarifying moment. Let it be a powerful thing. Let it be a gorgeous reflection that, wow, there's something here for me. So if you're brand new to Elegant Femme and the Femme Types, I want to let you know that this is just the beginning of an extraordinary journey if you're a woman who's really wanting to live all of who you are, all of your dreams, all of your desires, unleash your full purpose in the world. And so if you're brand new to us, I invite you actually to go to elegantfemme.com and take our femme type quiz so you can learn about the femme types and see how we engage and ignite these particular aspects of who we are as women. Because what I'm speaking to you has a lot to do with your indie femme type. Okay, so check that out. And if you're familiar with the Elegant Femme community, I would love, love, love to hear from you, because so many of you tell me, what do I do if people that I love don't support me? How do I keep going? So I'd love to hear from you. How does this speak to you? What does it feel like inside to see that that's actually a good thing? I'd love to hear from you. And you know, this is why we're here. Let's go for it. Let's go all the way. And I'm actually going to be doing a two-part to this series in sharing with you an additional unfolding of what happens inside of our visions and how you can make sure that your vision has the impact that you're really requiring it to have. So I'll see you back here next time.